Last year I was real, like, just all the emphasis on my overall placing. You know, and I don't think I checked the leaderboard really once until I started making cuts, and I wanted to see if I was making them. And just kind of having that approach and just relaxed, and you know, I'm going to place wherever I place, so there's no point in stressing off what everyone else is doing and seeing how many points out of this place I am and all that. And it's irrelevant to your performance, you know. So,
I mean, to be my first games, and my goal was just to make it to the last day. I've exceeded every goal I could possibly made for myself, and being here now just really gave me a lot of really good insight to where I need to be and what I need to do to get better next year. So, you know, come Monday or maybe a week after Monday, I'm going to just, you know, get back to the drawing board and just start and, you know, training for the next 2013 games.
That sled for sure. That was devastating. I mean, I do heavy sleds at least once a week. I mean, I'll stack weight on there to the point where I can barely move them. And when I was driving that thing, I'm like, where did all this practice go? I've been practicing this shit every week, and it's not applying right now, you know. So that max effort sprint before that workout changed everything about it. You know, I mean, just starting that workout completely out of breath, legs rubber, breathing super hard, heart rate maxed out, and then to go into something like that was a pretty brutal combo. But you know, in hindsight, it was definitely one of the funner workouts for sure.
I kind of hurt myself coming into the games. I kind of hurt my hamstring and reactivated it in the second day here at the Home Depot Center. But you know, I just tried my best not to let it get to me, and I finished. That's the thing that I'm just really happy about.
What was your favorite moment?
On the run, on Wednesday during the triathlon, I was running down the hill, and about the last mile down, it was one of the last hills. There was a pothole, and I stepped in it thinking that I was going to have, you know, it wasn't going to be so bad, but it was actually really soft sand, and I rolled my left ankle a little bit, and it just hurt really bad. And next thing I know, I see it was John Para and Jeremy Kenneth right next to me on my left and right, just telling me, "Come on, Kenny, you can do it. Keep it up. Just keep pushing." And just having all the SoCal team together and having them, you know, on my left and right, helping me push through that little moment was like awesome. It helped push me through it and get it done.
I just remember last year it seemed like you walked away like whatever, like it wasn't like the best experience for you.
Yeah.
Like this year maybe you walk away feeling
great experience. I mean, like I said, I've been performed the best I can on every workout, and you know, last year with the exception of the L sit, which I think I let really get in my head. You know, I was basing my performance off how I ranked and not how I actually pushed myself within the workout. And I'm just not as strong as some of these guys. Not as, you know, as quite the gymnastic skills or the endurance, all that kind of stuff. So it's not really fair to base my placing off or base my performance off my placing. And that's last year. That's all I was focusing on. So, you know, if you go out and kill yourself and look and you took 18th place and you're pissed about it, it's like, you know, it's just like you're setting yourself up for failure. So, you know, like I said, the broad jump, I think I took 34th on that, but for me, that was a damn good jump. I mean, I felt like I launched on that one, but I'm looking around, I'm like, fuck, these guys are way ahead of me. But the best jump I couldn't do. I didn't get no rep. It wasn't like it was a bad jump or bad judging. It was just don't got no hops, you know. So it is what it is.